Hi there! This video will give you an overview of the reader experience using Beanstack on a web browser. The first thing patrons see when they navigate to your site's unique Beanstack URL is your landing page. Your library administrator can customize your landing page in any number of ways to feature welcome messages, advertise challenges, showcase progress toward a community goal, display recently approved reviews, or even recognize sponsors. If a patron already has a Beanstack account, they will sign in using the button in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, or down below the Create an Account options. If not, they'll register themselves using the buttons under Create an Account, which vary depending on if your library administrator has enabled group registration or not. We strongly recommend encouraging patrons to register themselves for Beanstack, rather than creating an account for them. Data shows creating an account gives readers more ownership and buy-in. We're going to walk through creating an individual or family account, the most common type of account in Beanstack. Patrons should only register a class or group if they have a group of readers of the same age or grade who they want to log reading for together, like a summer camp or daycare class. Unlike family accounts, readers in group accounts don't log for themselves. Instead, group leaders log for readers, all at one time or individually, depending on how the account is set up. To start creating my family account, I'll select Register an Individual or Family. If your site has our duplicate account prevention feature turned on, patrons will then be prompted to confirm if they have already registered for a Beanstack account before. Clicking Yes will take them to a sign-in page. Clicking No will let them proceed to create a new account. They'll then be prompted to register themselves or a child. Both of those options start a new family account, but the first starts by creating the account and an adult reader, while the latter starts by creating the account and a child reader. Today, I'm going to select an adult registering a child. Think of the adult as the driver of the car or the owner of the account, and the reader or readers as the passengers in the car who are participating in their own challenges. The next page is your site's personalized registration form. A patron will start by entering the adult's basic information and any required information fields. Once finished with the adult information, they will move on to the reader information, which in this case is for the child. They will enter the name, age, and any additional required registration information before clicking Next. The next screen shows all the current or upcoming challenges for which the reader is eligible, based on their age or grade. The reader will either need to select at least one challenge to proceed, or will be auto-enrolled if there is only one challenge available. Enrolling in a challenge will also earn the reader any corresponding registration badges and rewards. Once they click Next again, they'll be prompted to add any additional child readers to the account, which they can continue doing for the whole family. The next option allows the adult to register themselves as a reader. This lets them participate in their own reading challenges, once again all based on their age or grade. The sky is the limit for how many readers can be added to an account, so patrons can keep adding as many readers as they need before finally clicking No. That's the end of the registration process, which automatically ushers patrons into their reader view. The page defaults to show the challenges and reading information for the first reader registered. But patrons can toggle between readers in their account by clicking the name in the top right corner of their screen and then selecting another reader. They can edit reader information by selecting the desired reader and then clicking the pencil icon to the right of their name. All of a reader's basic information can be updated here. In order to update information for the entire account, like changing an email address or updating the password, patrons should click the Account gear next to the reader name and select Edit Account. Back on the reader's home page, there is a banner displaying the library's progress toward a community goal if your site tracks overall minutes or books logged. Under the Community Goal banner, readers also see the status of their streak. Streaks are created by logging consecutive days of reading, including reading that is backdated for a past date. Readers can also see their current challenges, as well as other available challenges below that. Clicking on a preview card for a challenge in which the reader is not enrolled will open a pop-up modal with a short challenge description. Readers can select Join Challenge to enroll, or select Not Interested to remove it from their available challenges screen. Clicking over to Past will show any past challenges in which the reader participated, although a new account like this won't have any of those. And the Ignored tab will show any challenges that the readers marked as not interested. Clicking on a challenge preview card for an enrolled challenge will open the challenge page, where they can read the full description and see their challenge progress. View the challenge's badges and any additional rewards, tickets, or certificates. And check out their challenge log, which shows all the titles and reading sessions logged for that challenge. To enter logged reading, a patron can either click on an unearned grayscale logging badge and then click Log, or they can click the Log Reading button in the upper left-hand corner of their screen. Either method will bring up a window where they can select the accurate reader and then the log type, which depends on the challenges they're enrolled in or the log types your library has activated if they're not enrolled in a challenge. They can also select all readers if the whole family read together. I'm just going to select my adult reader and then log books. On the next page, readers can select a different date on the calendar or leave it as is to log on the current date. Your site may require the book title when logging, in which case readers will need to enter and select the accurate book. Depending on your site's settings, readers can also specify how many times the book was read, or how many books were read. They can also immediately leave a review after logging the book if your administrator has activated book reviews on your site. Once they click Log, any earned achievements or badges and corresponding rewards, certificates, and tickets will pop up, and the reading session will be added to their log. They can view any earned rewards or certificates within the corresponding tabs in their challenge. They can deposit their tickets toward the prize of their choice in the Ticket Drawings tab. To view all earned badges and achievements, I'll head over to the All Badges tab. Badges are awarded within a specific challenge for logging reading, completing activities, writing reviews, earning points, or registering for or completing the challenge, depending on what badges are included in that challenge. Achievement badges are global congratulatory badges that are not connected to a specific challenge, but work as a surprise reward for specific reading actions, like creating a reading streak or logging on a special day. To check out the reading log, readers can click their Reading Log tab, and then click All Titles Logged. Readers can also view their streak statistics here by clicking Streaks. If your library has any public book lists, readers can view them under the Recommendations tab. And if enabled on your site, the Reviews tab is where readers can see their submitted reviews, as well as peer-written reviews. The Friends tab is another optional feature that is decided by library administrators, where readers can add other Beanstack users at the library as friends in order to see their reading progress and compete on their leaderboard. In order to add a friend, I'll click Add Friends and then either share your friend code or enter a friend code. Before adding their first friend or sharing their individual friend code, readers will need to read and accept the privacy notice. And once they accept the privacy notice, a reader can opt out and remove friends at any time. A unique 7-character code will be generated for that reader. They can copy the code or share it via email, Facebook, or Twitter. In order to deactivate their friend code so that it can no longer be used to add them as a friend, readers can click Refresh Friend Code. Once a reader has someone else's friend code, they can go back to the Friends screen, click Add Friends, and select Enter a Friend Code. Once they've entered an accurate and active friend code, clicking Add Friend will add that reader as a friend card. Clicking the card opens up a window showing an overview of that friend's recent logging activity, the challenges they've participated in, and the recent titles they've logged. A reader can remove a friend at any time by clicking the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner of a friend card and selecting Remove Friend. Clicking over to the leaderboard will allow a reader to see all their friends ranked by how much reading they've logged over a set time period, either this week or in the past 30 days, and for different log types, depending on your site's settings. Within a family account, each reader adds their own set of friends. For instance, a parent can add their own circle of friends from among the other readers at their library. The parent's friends and leaderboard would remain distinct from the child's, which would be grouped under the child's own reader profile and show a separate group of friends and rankings. And that's how patrons will register for and interact with your Beanstack site. Thanks for watching, and keep reading.